Well, what do we have here? We have a little homie right here that expired. Rest in peace. RIP. Still some in there. Are you serious? Well guys, welcome back to an impeccable day here in Florida. It is absolutely a beautiful house, but what's not so beautiful is the car that I just bought. It may look fine from the outside, but there is a reason why I'm not in it right now. Introducing the Roach Coach 2.0. This is my new to me 2019 Tesla Model 3 that I got for just $9,500. And the reason why this is the new Roach Coach is because if you remember, what was parked here for a very, very long time was my E34 BMW with an OM606 engine from a Mercedes swapped into it. That has since been sold. Those of you who follow me on Instagram would know that because I found this. This was up for a very, very good deal on Facebook Marketplace. And I figured out a little bit too late why that may have been the case. I had some friends come in the car and they discovered some bugs wandering around in the back seat. Lo and behold, this thing is filled to the brim with roaches. I've already bombed the car once. And I think I may have to do it many, many more times over. I'm still seeing little baby roaches in there. It's not brilliant. But otherwise, this thing is pretty darn clean.
What?
For what I paid for it. So I'm very, very happy with it overall. All things considered, this is a 2019 car that I paid less for this than my 335D. If you open it up here, I still have some roach stuff I've been going through and beginning to clean out. I'll do more with you guys on camera. Overall, it's pretty clean. The wheel under here is a little bit gross, but it could be worse. Just to start the beginnings of cleaning out this thing of roaches.
Cam, there's a cockroach right there! Cam! Cam! I'm joking.
You need Jesus!
But overall, it's not horrible. A little bit of wear here on the door pull. And up here, this is an interesting one here. I don't know if you can see it or not. The glass is actually a little bit cracked here on the sunroof. That supposedly is an easy fix. We will see for ourselves. And last but not least, there is this little thing right here that's causing the door to kind of not want to close all the way sometimes. So you just have to give some Italian persuasion when you close the door, and it closes up just fine, no problem. This thing is very, very clean. Very happy with it. But we need to now get to the roach extermination part of making sure I don't get any diseases while driving this. All right, now we're gonna get a live react of what roaches will do when I spray this in their vicinity. Let's spray this right in the same area. No reaction. Maybe they're just not smelling it. I'm gonna spray. But why is he walking towards this stuff? Are you kidding me right now? He's like trying to take a drink.
So good.
There is no way. Oh, he's like, ew, that stuff is nasty. Ew. Dude, this guy's so unk. All right, I'm taking a chance here. I see a little hole where the roach is. It's right there. You can kind of see him. Steady. Go like that. There's another blood. Ooh, that stinks. That stinks. I don't want to do the roach extermination while the car is in the garage. That is just asking for roaches to start spreading to other cars and inside of the house. So what we are going to do is we are going to very hesitantly slide into the Tesla Roach Coach. Ugh. I love this so much. This is the newest car I've ever owned. Now that we're outside and away more so from the house, we can begin the smoke out process. Well, I've done this once before when I had the E34. You shake it up real nice. And I'm thinking I'm gonna fold the seats down. Well, first off, I'm gonna add one more layer of this, just kind of everywhere. I'm a trained professional, of course. Spray some in there, spray some in there. The guy definitely did not tell me about the roach issues, which also partially may explain why I was able to negotiate this thing from $15,000 to $9,500 so easily. I had some red flags going into this. Boy, this was not what I expected. That's for darn sure. Right, so the strategy I got at the moment for cleaning out the trunk, I have this roach spray, Griot's interior cleaner, and a dollar store toothbrush. And basically, my thinking right now is I'm just gonna spray and just saturate as much of the carpet as I can. This is, of course, professional advice. With this fine roach spray and combine it with interior detailer, because according to the best of sources, my imagination, this should do the best job at getting rid of any sort of temptation that roaches have to be in my Tesla. But what I do know as fact, for sure, all jokes aside, is that dollar store toothbrushes are the GOAT when it comes to interior detailing, because you don't need no expensive brush from like an actual detailing store. Ugh, I'm getting baked off of this. Bruh, I freaking pull out the Tesla bag and there's a freaking roach in it. Are you kidding me right now? That's so cooked. Jeez, bro, I can't have nothing in 2025. All right, I think it is officially that time. I'm going to remove the official B&W air freshener. And according to the most reliable of resources, ChatGPT, it is advising that I use 2 of these at once for maximum effectiveness. Where I will put them, I'm not too sure. I think I'll probably pop one back here in the trunk. The other one, I think I shall place probably right here by the dashboard. Rest in peace, the windshield. Actually, that's gonna suck. I need to maybe figure something else. It is now that time. We move. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh shoot, that didn't go well. Oh no, that didn't go well at all. Okay, that leaning. And then we're gonna go like that. All the windows are up. I don't think I wasted too much. And that is getting all over the seats. Not what I had hoped for that. I was hoping that it would kind of spread better than that, but oh well. And then the one in the back, this is so tinted I can't even tell if it's pointing correctly, but 2 is better than 1. This is now my 5th fogger that I'm using in this thing. Now I'm told we wait for about 2 hours. I'm gonna wait longer just because I want that to really sponge into the car. We will see and follow up in about, let's call it 4 hours.
12 seconds later.
Already has been just shy of 4 hours since I put the bug bombs inside of the Tesla. I'm gonna open it up for the first time. Let's see what we got. It smells pretty pungent in here still. Let's see if we have any unalive roaches. It's pretty warm in there. I got it to like 103 degrees in here, according to the Tesla app. Oh yeah, we got a homie here that it's expired. Oh, it's still pretty strong in here, and it's still pretty moist in here, but I'm really not seeing a lot in terms of deceased roaches. Let's see where they could be hiding. If I was a roach, I would be hiding in here. That may have done it. Call me naive. I don't see any roaches. What I did was extremely pungent. I don't think much would have lived. I think I'm gonna call that a W.
Great success.
I'm just gonna double check a couple more places. I wanna oh geez, I still something moved. There was something that moved. No way, dude. Something definitely just moved. Oh, hang on, we got a little dead homie right here. He's like almost deceased. Right there. We'll kind of. Oh, we have a homie right here too. How about that? As you can see, it did do some magic. I do see quite a few little ones that are expired. Just kind of scattered throughout the floor. All right, so after looking around quite a bit more, I am going to come to the conclusion that, you know the phrase that if you see one roach, there's probably 10 more hiding somewhere? I'm going to go out on a whim and say there has to be one roach at some points, only one roach. So I'm going to move forward and start the daily driving process of my new to me but very used Tesla Model 3 and pray that they just kind of dissipate out from here because I want to be able to enjoy the car. And that the roaches don't really bother me too much.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And it was a good excuse to get the car clean. So we move forward from here. So thank you very much for watching this sequel to dealing with roaches in vehicles. I just wasn't expecting it to be one as new as this. Mark my words. There's a homie right there. It looks like I squished him though. The more I look around, the more calamities I see. These two just happen to be pairing up together when I close the door at one point or another.